Well, it seems like the Kentucky Supreme Court has shot down the city of Lexington's November 2015 ordinance to raise its minimum wage to $10.10 an hour over a 3-year period. In fact, just this July, the city went from the $7.25 federal minimum wage to $8.20. But not all mayors were supportive. In fact, Louisville's Greg Fisher was one of them. According to the Louisville Courier-Journal, quote, Fisher initially sided with opponents who were against the $10.10 an hour rate that Democrats at first proposed before reaching a compromise at $9 an hour. The mayor said Thursday that times have changed and he, quote, would be supportive of a higher minimum wage, end quote. Bernie Sanders wanted a $15 livable wage an hour. Hillary Clinton, $12 an hour. Jim Gray in Lexington, $10 an hour, but Louisville's Greg Fisher could only compromise at $9. And doing so initially against the party that he's a member of and that supported him. It's, I know this isn't about Greg Fisher, but man, that's pretty shameful. I won't vote for that guy, I can tell you that. I hope no progressive does either. Anyways, let's move on to Jim Gray, the 2-term mayor of the city of Lexington, a city that's actually growing, doing real well. He had this to say, I'm for raising the federal minimum wage while Rand Paul opposes the minimum wage altogether. The current position that our local communities are in is inexcusable. It's time for Washington to act, end quote. Now, sure, we're going to have Jeff Young and Dakota Barr and folks like that trashing on Jim Gray, saying his foreign policy is bad. I believe that his foreign policy needs to evolve, but I also believe that Jim Gray supports about 90 to 95% of everything I believe in and really wants to do right by Kentuckians. Case in point, fighting for a higher minimum wage. This is why I'm supporting Jim Gray. Jeff Young can say whatever he wants. I'm not sure if he's green. I know they didn't want him to run with their party. I know he's run Democrat a few times. And I know that he has a Rand Paul yard sign. What kind of a Democrat has a Rand Paul yard sign? In any event, they can say whatever they want because Jim Gray is fighting for Kentuckians on a daily basis. As far as the Kentucky Supreme Court goes, this is a very, very bad decision, but we will continue fighting. We'll be canvassing tomorrow in Germantown and Louisville's West End for Jim Gray. Hope to see you. Thanks for watching.